Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are playing Sprocket yet again, and hopefully today we can actually build a really cool tank. Now, I know that's how I start most of these, but I'm going to try my best to actually make this thing look pretty cool. So, how about we just go ahead and jump straight into it, and hopefully we can, we can do it. Let's try. Okie dokie, so this is what we are currently starting off with. What I want to do is go to freeform hulls and literally start off with a box. I feel like the box is actually a pretty good starting point. We're then going to go to fenders, and we're going to get rid of those, and we are going to work on our tracks straight away, because I feel like this is a good starting point. We're then going to go ahead and raise these up. I'm actually going to make the idler be quite big, and we should end up making this look pretty smart, and actually really nice. I think it'll look pretty good in the end. So let's go ahead and raise this up a little bit. There we go. Pretty much in line. Excellent. We're going to go to the suspension. We're going to... I hate when this happens. It like lowers everything down. It's super annoying. But yeah, we're going to go with this type of suspension. We're going to scale it down so that there's lots of them. And I think that's pretty sick. We're going to raise it up a little bit more. Obviously raise this bit up a little bit more. Level that out. And that is cool. Alright, we're then going to go ahead and do this piece up in the sky. We're going to make it bigger. So the sprocket's actually going to be a little bit bigger like this. And honestly, that's probably how we are going to leave it. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and make this wider. In fact, quite a lot wider. We're going to go with 0.75. There we go. That seems pretty good. We're then going to make them thicker as well, because I feel like they should be. And that is excellent. We're then going to go to... Hang on, where is it? Track segments. Kind of want to use those, to be totally honest with you. Like the old-fashioned ones. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, we will. We'll use those. Obviously, with that being said, we then need to make this wider, because at the minute, this obviously isn't right. That's definitely not right. So, how do we go about doing this? I don't know. Adjust? What does adjust actually do? Sideways. I think we should have those out quite a distance. And maybe that's actually okay. Yeah. Alright, go back to layout. Road wheels is what we need extra of. Let's go ahead and make those a little bit thicker. And honestly, that's probably fine. We then need the idler to be thicker as well, so the width of that is going to be huge. There we go, and yeah, I think that works, honestly. However, obviously the sprocket is a little bit hidden back there, and it shouldn't really look like that, which is super annoying. But yeah, go to sprocket. There's not really too much I can actually do about this in terms of moving it outwards. It is legitimately just stuck where it is. So I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. The diameter, obviously, we can make it bigger that way. The mountain size we can make bigger or smaller. In fact, we'll make that tiny. The height of it, obviously we can change that as well, but we don't want to do that. And then we can move it forwards and backwards. But obviously we can't make it wider, which is super annoying. Because I want it to come out more, but I can't. That's really annoying. In fact, with that being said, what if I change this? Yeah. It's the tracks. The tracks are a little bit, I don't know, bugged out. I don't know why. So we'll go with these ones instead. That's fine. Alright, cool. I like that more anyway. That's nice. Alright, okay, so with that being said, let's go to the base again. We need to move this up, obviously, because at the minute it's not in the right place. And to be totally honest with you guys, I don't really need to do too much with this piece. But we are going to make it smaller in terms of this bit and this bit are actually going to go up. And the other side as well is going to go up as well. I'm going to put grid snapping on just so that it all works naturally and nicely. So we'll do this. And honestly, that's probably fine. Yep. We'll move the entire thing down if at all possible as well. So select all, bring it downwards, and that's pretty good. Nice. Alright, go to points. Actually, sorry, go to faces. Extend this downwards. Very nice. Bring it forwards. Just a little touch. There we go. Excellent. In fact, all the way to about there. Very nice. And then obviously we need this bit to go backwards. So we grab both of these. Send that backwards to the middle of this front wheel, essentially. And that's pretty good. Yeah. Nice. Alright, that is actually pretty excellent. Alright, so with that being done, we now need to extend this piece forward. So extend it. There we go. Bring it forwards quite far. Extend it upwards. Grab this piece on this side. Bring it down to there. And that's pretty good. Alright, we'll extend it up one more. And honestly, I want this to come out a little bit more too. No, actually, I want it to be quite far back. That's fine. Alright, good. Go to faces yet again. We're obviously going to extend this bit up separately. And that will go backwards, but also upwards, and then backwards again, and upwards again. Very good. And obviously we need this piece to not be in the way. So we'll bring that to there. And then I think the way that we're going to do this is we'll extend this backwards, like so. There we go, pretty good. In fact, there we go. We'll do it quite far backwards to about there. And the driver will actually sit really far back, because I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, this is a cool idea. Because what I want to do is, I want to put a gun turret on here if I can, which would be pretty sick. That would actually be really, really cool. However, obviously we need to lower this down so that it matches, and that should be good. Extend this backwards like so. Very good. We'll have that be about that big. We'll then extend it backwards again. Obviously, we can bring it backwards to about here. We'll lower it down by 1. That's cool. Alright, bring this up so it matches. Good. Obviously, extend this again. And this is going to go all the way to the back this time. And this is going to come downwards to there. Alright, so far, so good. I actually really like the way this is going so far. Alright, so with all that being said, now what I want to do is I want to grab all of these pieces and I want to move them all outwards a little chunk. So we're going to do that. There we go. That's now the right place, exactly where I want it. Cool. Okie dokie. So the next thing is obviously where the driver is going to sit. I want the driver to sit probably right here, somewhere towards the middle of the tank, around here, which will actually be pretty sick. That's a good idea. Turret will go on top of there, and also somewhat on top of here, so extend this backwards to the same point as this, bring it down to a point, there we go, good, and that's how it'll look. So far, I like it, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and get the driver's cam viewport thingamabobby, this thing. We'll extend it, we'll make it bigger, but then I want it to fit. So I want it to actually be extended sideways, like this, and then I'm going to move it inwards a little bit, like that. And that's pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. I like that. We're then also going to add the infantry gun, which is this thing. It's going to go on here, right there, like that. Except it is going to be moved a little bit. We're going to do this. I don't want it to snap. That's my problem. It is, like, that's a huge problem for me. So, get rid of it. Put it on a flat surface like this. Alright, and we should be able to just move it into position. So, move it forwards, move it down, and whack it straight into there. That's kind of cool. So this is reminiscent of some British tanks, or at least one British tank. They did sort of have this gun, which is cool. That's very cool to add. Okie dokie. So with that being said, and everything like that being added so far, we need to go back onto the bright side of the tank. A bunch of you guys do complain when I do start building on the dark side, and obviously that is a good reason to complain, to be fair. So we're going to go ahead and extend this a little bit more, slightly more than it was. We're then going to go to this piece and extend it downwards, and this is going to be our side gate. Thingamabobby, if that makes any sense at all. It doesn't need to be this thick, so we are going to go to points. Actually, faces, I should say. I'm going to grab both of these. We're going to go to the snap, and we are not going to have them snap. We'll do this. Excellent. We'll grab this side, and we'll extend this outwards to there. And that is very nice indeedy. Yes. Alright, cool. This is actually a very good move. So, with that being said, let's go to the bottom of this. We are going to do somewhat like Matilda sort of things, if that makes sense. So, we are going to have the holes, the slots, so that dirt can actually fall out the tracks. That's a good idea. So, extend this forwards. We'll do it in some segments. So, that's going to be that segment. Hopefully it's doing the same thing on the other side. Does look like it is. We're going to do this one as well. Extend this all the way backwards to about there. Okay, excellent. We can then extend... Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on, idea. Make this somewhat small. There we go. Alright, and make this one somewhat small as well. There we go, excellent. They're about the same as each other, I would say. That's good. Maybe a little bit bigger on this one. And what they're going to do is, both of these are going to extend downwards. So extend them and bring them down. Not all the way, but to about there. That's good. That's very good indeedy. Because then we can build the thing into this, and that'll be really, really cool. Actually, with that being said, we need to extend this one and that one back up. Okie dokie. We then need to attach an extra point. There we go. Bring those downwards. And then we can actually go to the points, grab this one, sorry, faces, go to this one, extend it all the way backwards to here, and that is good. Yes! Alright, and then we obviously extend this one upwards to a set point like that. Hopefully this is all getting done on the other side. It does look like it is. We then extend it once more. We bring it upwards. We bring it in. Kind of like this. Upwards a little bit more. Actually, inwards a little bit more as well, to be fair. So like this, and upwards, and that's pretty cool. So that'll allow the dirt to actually come out of the tracks and fall out. That's cool. I like it. Alright, so essentially what I need to do now is do that again. I need to do pretty much the exact same thing again. So we're going to bring it to this point right here. We're obviously going to extend this one to a similar location. In fact, probably better to put the grid snap on for this. So there you go. I have that snap. Oh. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Undo both of these. Because otherwise we might have problems. Grid snap's going to go on, so we extend both of these to the same place. We're going to go to about there. Good. We then need to go to this piece. Extend that out. This piece, extend this out. And we need to do these two as well. So extend it out. Extend this out. And that's pretty cool. Alright, good. So we're going to bring this one, this one, this one, and this one inwards. Because we need it to be skinnier. So there we go. Alright, hopefully that's been done on both sides. It looks like it has. And that's pretty awesome. We're then going to go to this one and we're going to angle it downwards. Okay, that's okay, I suppose. Grab these two. We need to make it somewhat flat, which I think it now is. And then we need to extend it upwards. So actually, grab the faces again. This one and this one. Bring it backwards. A little chunk. Extend it this way a little bit more to the middle of that section. And then obviously we can bring this one and this one downwards like so. We can go from here straight down, so extend this down to on top of there. Very good. And then we can put another system in just like this one. Presumably. So go to this one, extend it upwards. Grid snap is going to go on. So, oh, this is so annoying. So because I've made it skinnier, the grid snap is actually putting it to the closest point, which is actually in the same point as the other one. Ah, that's really annoying. I can change it though, but I can't make it that much different. If we make it 0.5 maybe. No, okay, that's not what we wanted. Sorry, 0.05? 0.05. Am I able to do that? Alright, so extend this upwards. Oh yeah, no, that works. Alright, good. So we want... Oh, no, look. Look, it's pitched itself out a bit. That's super annoying. Right, undo it. No grid snaps. Extend it upwards. That's about the right place. Extend it upwards again. Obviously, bring it up to a similar point as last time. About here. And then send it in. There we go. Alright, good. Doesn't have to be exact, obviously, but that's cool. There we go, very nice. Yeah, that's very interesting. Obviously, we could always extend this bit inwards as well, at least to a certain point. So we could bring this bit in. Sorry, that bit and this bit inwards. Like so. And then go to the bottom of this, that one, and also the other one next to it. Let's have a little look. This one, send it inwards, like that. And there we go. So it actually means that that is now attached in and actually is pretty solid. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright, so now we've either got the option of just sealing this bit off at the front or continuing on with something like this. I believe that sealing it off is actually a decent idea here, so that is what I'm going to do. We're going to extend all of this forwards. We're going to bring it to a point like this. Just like that. There we go. It's the same on both sides. We're then going to go to points. We're going to grab this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we're going to extend those upwards like so. We're then going to grab these two. Send this downwards a little bit like that. Very good. And we're going to go ahead and grab these ones at the front. Extend those. Bring them forwards a little bit. We're going to bring this down to almost that one. Going to bring this one upwards to almost that one. And then we're going to grab this one, and this one. And we're going to send them in so it's somewhat on top of that. There we go. Good. Yes. Oh, this is sick. This is very nice. Don't know why this has moved. Really do not know why this has moved, but we're going to put it back on the vehicle. There we go. And that, to me, actually looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. I like it. Nice. I do feel like a slot in this bit would be nice, but at the same time, I don't think the tank needs it. So, go back to base. Go to faces. We need to finish off this last little bit on the back. So we are actually going to go ahead and extend this backwards, just like so, to pretty much the very back. There we go. Going to go to points again, grab this one, this one, this one, and this one. Send it down to about there. Going to grab this one and this one, and this one. Oh, wait, there's actually like 4 there. We're going to extend all of those up. And I think we'll just leave that one be flat like that. I think that's really cool. Yes. Oh, I'm loving this. This is nice. 1 second. Wait, what's happened here? The gun has actually gone inside of here. We've changed it too much. We have changed it far too much. So this is going to have to move in again. Go forwards, go down, and have that there. That's fine. All right, excellent. It is a fighting machine, so that will be okay. We'll leave this out here, except what we will do is we'll grab this one and this one and this one. And we'll actually have this extend inwards to give us a little bit of side armor angle. There you go. That's cool. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. All right, cool. What else do we need to do? So we obviously need to do the rest of it. There's a lot more to do. Let me just go ahead and grab this real quick and move it sideways just a little bit. That's good. And I'm happy with that. We're going to have 5 crew members. It is a big tank, so we should have 5. Excellent. Right, so viewports. We're also going to have these dotted on here. Obviously, the turret's going to go on here as well, but that's fine. Commander's cupola, that's going to go on top of the turret. Antenna, I actually want those to go at the back of the tank no matter what the turret looks like, so we'll put those there. Storages. Oh, I like the idea of them going somewhat on top of here. Oh, we could do this. Wait, hang on, we could totally do this. Put them both there. Bring it forwards and upwards. I don't know how I'm supposed to angle it to fit that correctly, but we can try. Is that because I've got grid snap on? No, I don't have grid snap on. How do I get these in like the perfect position? I actually really don't know, because it's either that or that. There we go. It's called rotation step, apparently. Very good. So we're looking at the one on the other side, and we're trying to match it up with the actual thing. That's good. We're then going to go to this one, and we are going to do this. Just going to flatten it a bit. And I think I want it in the tank a bit more. So I think we're actually going to put it in here. Lift it up a little bit. There we go. And have it like that. Which is kind of interesting. Obviously, it's very shallow. It would be nice if I could angle this bit down. Like if I could stretch this bit down. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's possible. It does not look like that is possible. But if I did it back to normal, maybe. Hang on. Put that back on. Alright, so that's normal. I think that's actually okay. It would be okay, actually. So we make it a bit bigger. We'll leave it like that. Alright, kind of interesting, I suppose. Right, okay, so mobility. Go to engine. Sorry, I'm literally like all over the place with this one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I definitely am. But we're gonna go ahead and... Why is this sideways? Why is that angled like that? Stop it. Oh god, no, why are you so weird? Put yourself flush. That's almost flush, I suppose. Well, alright. Alright, it's very close to being flush. But anyway, that's fine. So grab it again. Oh, why is it angling itself like that? It's horrible, that. Oh, that's awful. Right, we can move it into place if we do this. So, move it forwards. Obviously, it's going to go inwards a little bit, but that's okay. Then bring it upwards. Bring it sideways. And we'll have that there. Alright, very nice. So, off to the side is where it's going to go. We're then going to add a few of these. So, we're actually going to add about 3 of these in a row, side to side. So, there. Actually, 2 of them will work. There we go. We'll add 2 of those. And that looks cool. Alright, now for exhaust. Oh, I want a beefy exhaust, but I'm thinking one of these sideways would actually be really cool. So side on. If we put it across the back. Oh, that is a bit weird. I don't know whether I like it being weird, but here we go. Add 2 of these. Make them smaller. Make them match up with each other. And that's cool. That is actually nice. Alright, good. So far, I think we've got a decent tank going on here. I actually really like it. I'm just drinking my tea. Mid-video. You know what? I need to be a little bit more personal in these videos. So, I drink tea, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually prefer to drink. Let's go with tea or coffee. And we can fill the chat full of TO copies. That would be cool. Anyway, this is all on. This is all actually A-okay. The coolant system's actually on as well. What we will do is we'll add an external fuel tank right here as well. Because I feel like we should. And that is awesome. That's nice. Okay, so what I'm starting to realize is I should have actually built this bit in 3 chunks. Alright, so we have the middle section as to what the tank is actually going to look like. And then the 2 outside pieces would have been to actually add an inside skirt to this. However, because I didn't do that, adding an inside skirt to this would be more difficult than it currently is. However, idea, if we actually go to faces, and we are able to grab all the interior ones of this, then maybe, just maybe, we can actually do it anyway. Because I think we might be able to. With the way things are looking, I think we might be able to. But that squidges everything that I've just put onto the tank in a little bit. Ooh, that's very annoying. Actually, bring it back out. Doesn't have to be that big. There we go. Alright, cool. We'll go with that. We'll then extend it. There we go. And then we'll actually extend these ones out forwards to about here. Very nice. And that's okay. Good. Yes. Alright, grab these 2, extend it downwards. Very nice. Okay, and there we go. So we got ourselves some interior thingamabobbies going on there. That's cool. Very nice. Okay, extend this out as well. Obviously forwards and upwards to there. Want that to pretty much join on if we can. Hopefully that has done it on the other side, which indeed it has. Excellent. We're going to go to points, extend this one and this one upwards, and there we go. I'm happy with that. That's nice. Good. Alright, I'm trying to like make better tanks in this game, and I feel like that has definitely added to it. Very good. Okay, the rear, obviously all of this might have changed places, but actually it doesn't look too bad. That's good. This is still in the right place. That's good. And I'm actually happy with that. We'll move it sideways a little bit. I'm good. Alright, that's cool. That's very cool. Okie dokie. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a driver's hatch right about here. We're actually going to have it fold inwards onto that gun in the middle. Now you might be thinking, that's a really bad location for it, but it's fine. It'll be alright. We're also going to leave it there with that stuff. We're now going to add a turret. This is where things get very annoying and very interesting as well. Okay, right. Turret, here we go. Generated turrets, that's not what we want. We actually want one of these ones, which is just a box. We're going to add that to there like so, and that is fine. Alright, we're going to extend this off to the side, like so, and we're going to go off British design for probably one of the worst tanks in history, I guess. Which is, we're going to do this and this. Alright, so far that's alright. We're then going to extend it again. We're going to have it come downwards a few. Have this come downwards a few as well. Have this bit go upwards a few. And also this one. There we go. We're then going to extend it out a bit. So if we grab the faces, this one, send it out like this, that's what it's going to look like. Very, very interesting, of course, but still kind of cool. We're going to actually drag this bit out too as well. And I think we'll do it on this bit too. So it is actually a shot trap, but that's what we're going for. This is fine. This is A-okay. It's a bit big too. It's a very big turret. But I think that'll be fine. So, extend the faces backwards. Let's go. We need all of these to come backwards. Extend. We're going to have them come quite far back. And then inwards, if at all possible, like this. And then also down, but also upwards. Like, I need this one. And this one. Whoa. Hang on. And this. Nope. Is that done? Yeah. This one to come upwards like so. We need this one to come upwards as well. And this one will probably have to do it too. So, there we go. Alright, very nice. Very nice indeedy. That's good. Don't know what the front is going to look like just yet, but that's okay. So, faces. We're going to have this one and this one. And this one and this one and this one. Extend. Alright, very good. We're then going to have them merge in with themselves. And this is going to be the rear of our tank turret. Points, grab these two. Bring them down to the point where it looks normalish. Bring these down as well to a point where it also looks normalish. And bring these in to a point where, you guessed it, it looks normalish. That does not look normal. In fact, that looks very weird. We're going to go with that. I think that's fine. So the back can be flat, that's okay. The front now needs some work, and I'm not sure what the front should look like. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. Okay, so yes, I'm genuinely not sure what the front end should actually look like. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag these ones downwards, because I feel like they should. We're going to then drag everything on this side inwards, which is going to drag everything on the other side inwards. We're going to drag this bit inwards as well. And the bottom ones are going to come up to this point. Very good. The top ones are going to come down to this point, and that's going to be okay too. And we're going to put the gun on there. So firepower. Mantlet, this one. We're going to go with the Matilda 2 mantlet, and that looks okay to me. I think, yep, we're going to make it longer, like that, good, and we're going to then be able to extend this backwards into the actual turret, and that should be pretty good. So go to firepower again, take this backwards, like so. Lower it down a little bit, like that, good, and honestly, I think that's pretty good. So, now go to base. Go to the faces, grab this one and this one, extend them. It should do the same thing on the other side, which it has. What have I just done? What the? I don't know what I just did, but extend this inwards, like so. Good. Get this point and this point. And, oh, bring that, no. Undo that. Bring them this way a little bit, that's good. And honestly, grab this one and make it go downwards. Like that, good. Grab that one and make it go upwards. I think that's okay. It's a weird turret, but it'll work. I think it's actually the worst part of this tank. I want it to look better. I do, I want this to look better. I don't like it. The way that we've got it, I don't like it. I really don't. Sag. Big Sag. Alright, I think it's just a bit too tall for what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo a lot of what I've just done. We're going to go backwards a whole chunk. Yep, okay, we can't go backwards that much. That's annoying. If I could delete all of this front bit, that would be amazing, but it's not something that I can do. It being flat, however, on the front is not even a bad thing. So, I mean, it is a bad thing in terms of how it works, but in terms of looks, it's not actually a bad thing to do something like this. So, what we'll do is we'll extend the bottom bits out. Just this bit and this bit. Extend it outwards, like this, and that's how our turret is going to look. We'll also extend this bit and this bit outwards too, just once. Like that, excellent. Maybe even twice, there we go. And honestly, it still looks ugly. It still looks ugly, but we'll do this. There we go, the back end looks a bit better. The front is a problem, but it's fine. Firepower, put the mantlet on, make it big. In fact, make it huge, and whack it straight on there. There we go. It's how we're gonna roll. That's it. We're done. We're done. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, with that being done, I don't know how big the gun should be, but presumably big enough to take out an enemy before it shoots us in the flat face of our turret. I guess. What if we did that? Whoa! What if the caliber was 250? And we made like a, what is it called? An Avery? I think it's called an Avery. It was like a mortar tank. By the British, which is pretty cool, but it would do nothing in this game. 13 millimeters of penetration. There's no need for it. So we're gonna go with a 77 millimeter gun. Not sure what we're gonna do it by, but it should be by quite a bit. Let's go with 70. There we go. All right, extend it again. And we'll go with that. That is how long the gun is gonna be. That's it. That's what we'll go with. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeedy, actually. Alright, make this smaller. Make that smaller. Make it all smaller? Smaller? Smaller, I guess. There we go. Except the front one is going to be about 20. And then 20 again. There we go. And the recoil can be this one. There we go. Alright, cool. I think this is going to work out excellently, actually. Gunner sight, we don't need one because the gun actually already has one. Fuel tanks, you don't need extra ones of those. We're good. Yes, we are good. Alright, Commander's Cupola. Let's go ahead and put one of these on. So it's going to go off to the side at the back like this. Yep, that's good. What else do we need? Antenna we've already got. Stowages for the actual turret would be excellent. If they worked out. We'll actually do that, and we'll push it in. There we go. No, that looks weird. That does look weird. Can I get rid of this? Go away. Alright, we won't do that. But, that's cool. What we've got is still cool. Good. Viewports, what we'll do is I'll actually put 2 of these on. The actual roof of this. And we'll also put some on the back of the roof like this. Good. Commander's coupler's already on. Storages, that's fine. Lights. Aha. We're actually going to have a light down here. Yeah. It's going to be made taller, but then it's going to be pushed down into this and pushed backwards. There we go. So that's kind of cool. Good. Utilities, we're going to put one of these across the front like we always do. We do have a flat edge on the front, so that makes sense. We'll put that right there. And that's sick. We'll then add these guys to be able to tow us on the top and on the bottom of it. Good. We're going to have them down the side here as well. We'll have 2 of them. Excellent. We'll then have the rear ones, obviously right here on the rear, and on the bottom side as well. Excellent work. This is cool so far. Do I want an extra gun on it? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No. Go back to utilities. Right, we're going to go ahead and put one of these on here. Bucket and spade and stuff, that's all good. Logs. No! This back end hasn't been built. And also it's a bit wibbly wobbly and I don't know why. This bit's a bit odd. Oh, what? No, this is super annoying. So we're going to have to build on this side because it hasn't been built. And I can't even grab it. You know what's really annoying about this game is sometimes you do actually get points like that that just don't work. And it's super duper annoying. But we're going to extend this out anyway. We're going to bring it to this point right here. We're going to then grab this piece, extend it. It's going to go all the way up to there. There we go, good. And then we're going to go to points. We're going to grab this one and this one, and we're going to send it down. And then we're going to fill in the rest of it using this piece all the way up to there. Like so, I guess. And then we're going to angle these two down. Oh, am I doing this on both sides? It's going to have, like, multiple versions in here. Alright, let's not do this bit on both sides, but that's fine. So, mirror, turn it off. Wait, how do I do that? Mirror, here we go. Extend this upwards. All the way up to there, again, obviously. Yep, very nice. We're then going to go to points, grab this one and this one. Both of these. Right, for some reason, it's not letting me grab them. There we go. And we're going to send that down to... I don't know where it sends it down to. Yeah, actually, it's up a bit. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go with that. It is somewhat the same on both sides. It's just a little bit different in terms of this situation. Whatever's going on down here. Which is super duper annoying, but whatever. I guess it's fine. Woo! Right, okay. So, with that being said, let's go back to crew. We're going to add one of these, which is always good to add. It's just quite difficult to put one in the right place. So, obviously, they're a bit big. Yeah, that doesn't actually fit. That doesn't fit. Let's not have one of those. We'll put some of these on. Don't really know what they are, but sure, we'll go with them. These guys, this is actually a really cool looking thing. I know I'm not using it right if I put it here, but we will have one. Right there. Okay, that's cool. We'll have one of these down the side. Just there. Probably on both sides, to be fair, that's okay. And I like it. Good. Anti-infantry. Should we have one of these on the top? I think we should. There we go. Let's say some Americans got a hold of a British tank and whack that on there. Why not? Right, okay, so we're also going to add some of these guys right on the back of there. I don't know what else to add up there, to be totally honest with you guys, but there should be something that goes here. So we'll add this like that. There we go. And that's cool. I like it. I actually really, really rate this so far. As for livery, I don't know what we'll go with. I don't know what we should go with. Really, really do not know. If we go for a solid color, I probably want to go with like a desert themed one. We'll go with something like this. Like that. I think that's actually pretty awesome. We'll then go to decals and we'll add these around. So we'll actually have one of these next to the driver. Should fit on here nicely, I think. There we go, like that. We'll have one on this side of the turret. There we go, on both sides. That's pretty cool. And we'll also have one on the rear, so we don't get shot by friendlies. hopefully. Obviously, now that I look at it, these are actually in the wrong place. Sorry. There. Alright, excellent. I think we're good. So are these. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. So this is our British tank that we currently have. Obviously, it's 20 tons already, and we haven't even added armor. It's got no armor. So, we have to go to the base. We're going to make the turret all one. So select all in terms of faces. So select all. We're not going to do the rear, so we're not going to do these ones. Or these ones. All the way around. So we're not going to do any of those. Might as well not do that one either. Right, okay. So we're going to armor everything except that little bit back there. So make it massive. There we go. Very good. The turret basket is actually going to be huge, so we can fit lots of ammunition in it and stuff. That's always good. We're then going to armor these ones separately, because we can. And hopefully, it'll be decently armored, but it obviously doesn't need an awful lot. So there we go. We'll go with about 100. Doesn't need an awful lot, it gives it 100 mil of armor. Right, now we're onto something a little bit more difficult to armor up. And that is the side of the tank. Now, as you guys probably know, if this side skirt gets shot and the ammunition goes through it, then we die. It's how it works. It doesn't matter that it's not actually part of the main bit of the tank, we die anyway. So what I'm suggesting we do is make it very armored. So we don't just die, because it's not angled at all. So we go with 150. And then with the bits that haven't been done, it hasn't done it on any of them, because I'm not mirroring it. Alright, hang on. It's mirrored now, so we'll go with 150. There we go. And now it should have done it. So, yeah, 150, 150. On those bits, that's fine. 150 on this little bit right here. Let's try and figure out the other pieces. That's already 150. I can see that this... So we've done that. Alright, excellent. So now that's in the right place. Good. We are good to go. Right, just make sure everything else is pretty much done. That's 10 mil, so we'll make that 150 as well. This is going to be a heavy tank. It's going to be a heavy, heavy tank. That bit's only 10, so make that 150 as well. Copy that so it's easier. 150. 150. Oh, 200. 150. Good. That bit's 150 already. I think we're fine. Right, we're then going to grab all of these pieces as we go around. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alright, there we go. Including all of these pieces. And honestly, this will be, like, really thick. If we think about it, that's probably fine. There we go. And this piece right here. And also that bit. So that's going to be 200. Doesn't really matter. It is just going to be 200. Same with these pieces on the front. These bits and those bits down there are going to be 200. There we go. These bits can be less, so they will be. Let's go with 110. And that's cool. We now need to armor the front end up, which is going to be really thick as well. We'll go with 200, except this one is going to be way less. Very, very angled. It's very shallow, so that won't get hit. These pieces, on the other hand, are not shallow. They're not very angled, so we'll armor them up a lot. These pieces, quite angled, so that's cool. We're good. We're good. We've done a good job so far with this. The interior of this may get shot. So let's try and armor up a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. Just a little bit. So 105. We're already at 77 tons. And I haven't armored up all of it. The rear still doesn't have any armor. Which is bad. If we get... oh no, look. Like the whole side of this tank is different. At the back. We've done a boo-boo. We've done a boo-boo and it's really annoying. But we're going to leave it as it is. Because I think we've done a good job with everything else. So, how about we put this in a battle against something and see how it does. Oh, we need to do the engine too. So, firepower. That's all good. The penetration on it's only 150, but that's alright. Rounds. Turret's gonna have loads of rounds. We go with 60 rounds in a tank. Let's go for it. Engine. Heavy? Let's go with heavy and we'll have a 2-liter. Actually, a 1. So a 16-liter engine. That's a big engine. 400. There we go. 200. 200. There we go. 4.6 horsepower per ton. Not bad. I think it'll probably be slow now, right? Very fast. It says very fast. Okay, let's go. I do want to say, this is not very fast. Also, we got stuck instantly. Suspension, scale, adjust. I would like it to go down, lower. Or everything's gonna have to come up, and that's really annoying. Please go down. Please go down lower. How do I do that? Scale, I can make it bigger, but that releases, no, that's not what we want. I want it to go down further. How do I make it go down further? I would need everything else to go up a bit. Oh, this is super annoying. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab that. That. There we go. And this. Okay. We're then gonna do... Oh, are you serious? I can't grab... Oh. I hate this. I hate it. The fact that we can't edit it like that is so annoying. Has it done it anyway? Is the question. I think it might have done it anyway. Also, the fact that we can't drive on the Sprocket, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Somewhat, but at the same time, Sag. Right, okay. Oh, this is super annoying. Dampener... less? Is that better or worse? No, we need it to be, like, maximized. Is that right? I actually want to cry. This is so annoying. I want this to come down. Can we select all of it and actually just move it all upwards? So, select all. And also the turret. Can we select... Alright, select all. Move it off. It doesn't grab all of the extra bits. What if I grab it? Oh, perfect. Aha. Yes, this is good. Okay. Points. Select all. Move it up a bit. Aha. Go to mobility. Grab these. Move them up. Move this up. There we go. Leave everything else down there. Move this up. Very good. Grab the turret. Put it back on. Right in the middle. Okay, armor thickness massive. Let me grab the mantlet and put huge armor on that as well. And go! Still not amazing in terms of how much room we've got for it, but that's okay. Alright, good. Yes, definitely not amazing, but it somewhat works. Sure. Alright guys, we are on the fields map, and there is literally just me, and that is it. There's just me versus the enemy. I'm sure this is not going to go amazingly well. We don't have a huge gun on this, because I didn't want to make it overpowered in terms of the gun. So we've given it a pretty... it's a substantial gun, I suppose, but yeah. I think I like what we've actually came up with here. It's quite nice. In fact, it's very nice. I just seen what's happened. I only just seen it, but yeah, I did see it, so we need to move it. This didn't move up with everything else. And presumably everything else did move up, but that didn't. So there you go. Alright, now we can go. Nice. And off we go. We're going about 35 kilometers an hour. That's not actually too bad at all. So let's get into battle. I think we have to drive for quite a distance before we do actually get to fight. But that's okay. It's completely fine. I love the exposed tracks, by the way. And now that I've done the exposed tracks, it doesn't make any sense that we've got this bit, but the dirt is actually falling out, so that makes sense. Alright, we're good. It's fine. It's completely fine. Alright, let's get into battle. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh god! Okay, right. They've all just opened up on me from this side, so we now need to fight the enemy. Alright, here we go. And bam! One dead. Oh wow, the velocity on our rounds is actually fast. Bam! 2 dead. Okay, good. Let's take out another one. Oh, we got it. Only just. There's one hiding behind that one, but that's okay. We'll deal with you in a second. Deal with you first. Our reload speed is actually insane as well, just saying. If I can shoot that one behind that one, that'd be great. Oh. I have to aim up and slightly to the side. There we go, we got it. That's all of them dead. Very nice. I believe I see an enemy way in the distance. Oh, it's actually behind the hill if we look like this. I think it's actually gone behind the hill. But there is enemies left. We've taken out all the easy ones. That was very easy. And we're just going to continue. Yes. Alright, so if you guys can see on the horizon over there, they are actually shooting at me already. There they are, like, there's the bigger tanks. We're going to have to deal with them. But obviously we are very far away, and I don't know if I can hit a shot from this far. But, let's try. So 300 meters is what it's ranged for. Too high. Alright, okay. Lower. Oh, not too bad. Next one's gonna hit. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It would have hit, but it turned to the side. Oh, they hit me. Oh, it bounced off. Bounced off. Oh, bounced off again. Yeah, show me your side. That's good. Oh, we tracked it. We've tracked the vehicle. Dead. Alright, we got it. Tug 1 dead. Oh, hang on. Just about seeing this guy sneaking up on me. Oh, there's 2. Luckily we seen you, eh? Alright, you're dead. Next. Here we go. Get ready for this one to come over the hill. And... oh, we didn't kill it. Luckily I have so many rounds that fighting one tank versus loads of tanks isn't actually that... oh, wow. There's 2 more. Over there. Alright, hang on. 1 second. Alright, you're dead. My gun actually appears to be very good. It's killing them all in one shot. There we go, look at that. They're all dead. Very nice. I believe there is another one on the right-hand side somewhere. So we'll go try and find that, and I believe it's the last one. Yeah, I see it. It is the last one. Nice. Alright, so how heavy are we? About 80 tons? Something like that? 80 tons versus a million other tanks? We win. Excellent. You're dead. Oh, I didn't kill it in one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gone over the hill. Come back. Come back, please. 1 second. There you are. Victory! Nice. We did it, guys. We actually did it. That is mission successful. That was actually very, very good on our part. I think our tank actually worked out quite well there. It was good. It was good. It worked well. We destroyed everything. We did our job. We did our job. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. With that being said, can we put a livery on it that looks cooler? I think that actually looks pretty cool. But I'd like it to be desert camoed. So yeah. But obviously it wouldn't look like that. But yeah, that's cool. That is very cool. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more videos like this one, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video as well. That'd be pretty awesome. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.